Ahoy, me mateys, it's your boy, the Memphis XLRH, coming at you with Lucky Draws, the show where I take a look at every deck I feel like, have myself a good time. Finally, after so long, we're finally taking a look at good old Plunder Patrol once again. The piratey archetype, they got its initial wave of, support and all that good stuff, disappeared for a little while, but now they finally have all their stuff. They got all their new members, they got another ship. And it's a fun little ship here. This guy really helps the deck out a lot, swarming and negating stuff and all the good stuff. So I've got this nice little old deck here. It's all about swarming these boys out and just summoning out ships and all the other stuff. And we're going to have ourselves good fun times. So enough talking. Let's just get right into it. Yarr! Alrighty, our first up here. Let's kind of want to go first with Plunder Patrols. They're kind of one of those decks where you want to go first. Let's see what we got for an opening hand. Not bad. Not going first, though. That's the thing. Up against some good old-fashioned World Legacy boys. Gonna be trying to put some Krawlers on the board, I think. I reckon that's what we're up against. We're up against some good old Krawlers. Some flippy boys. Flippy boys and girls. Opening hand, let's see here. I've got my 10 goldfish, that's always nice. I've got my emblem of the Plunder Patrol. Gives the monsters a bit of a boost and a bit of targeted protection. And yeah, he's just going for good old-fashioned Krawlers. He just summoned that in attack mode, which is odd because I usually like to be set first, but I guess he wants to go for some link action. Sounds good to me. All I really care about is getting some monsters on the board. Because the whole idea of our deck is, summoning out like Redbeard and Whitebeard, targeting our opponent's monsters, and then making, big monsters from the deck that have the same attribute as a monster on the board. I mean, if he's all fire and earth and stuff, it's going to be a little difficult there, that's for sure. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and start out with Terraforming. See if we can get ourselves our field spell. That would be nice. It's very nice. The Shipyard. Good old Shipyard, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and activate that. Good old Shipyard. I can ditch a card to add a Plunder Patrol card. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll ditch Mothman. That way Mothman will let us draw another card and discard a card. So what I'm going to do in this situation is go for Whitebeard. Good old Whitebeard. And then Mothman, like I said, he's going to let us both draw and discard. Little bit of share the love action there. Just share a bit of the love. Bigfoot, go away. I don't need you right now. I need Bigfoot to go away so he can pop me some stuff too. You see, both Red and Whitebeard have these effects. If they're discarded, they're sent from hand to the graveyard, I can summon a different Plunder Patrolman. So that's why the dangers are in here. Just be like, yeah, we'll bait out the Almirage. Okay, no. Oh, I forgot about that part. He gets 2 monsters. What was I thinking? I mean, granted, he would have gotten that regardless. I was going to destroy his monster at some point. But now I have to deal with Dale's Crawler. Well, that's not a big deal. I could deal with Dale's Crawler. I don't have a big problem with that. Let's go ahead and play our fusion spell. The Shipping. This is our fusion spell. This lets us bring out the new guy list here. I can summon a Plunder Patrol from hand or face-up spell trap zone. Target face-down monster, change it face-up. Let's see. Yeah, he's trying to negate all of my stuff. Which is not necessarily something I particularly enjoy. Yeah, let's go ahead and activate these effects. I can discard this. And, yeah, activate those. Under my opponent's field, but these are in my graveyard, so Dale's Crawler does not work. Oh, but he's got Lost Wind, so now I'm kind of wishing I had that. Let's see here. Summon out Golden Hair, the new girl. Will I put her in defense mode? Go ahead and add ourselves a Bigfoot. Very cool, very cool. Let's see. Equip Emblem of the Thing. Yes, I want to equip myself an emblem. Because that'll give me that targeted protection to protect me from Lost Window. Be like, there you go. So now my Plunder Patrol ship, he's at 3,000. That's pretty big. And I haven't even normal summoned yet. Let's see here. I've already used Bigfoot's effect, so I don't want to do that yet. I need another card in my spell trap zone. That's the thing. That's a thingy thing that needs to be thung. If you know what I'm thinking. If you know what I'm talking about, good. Because basically, I'm protected from Lost Wind. He can't use it on list no more. He's protecting Dale's Krawler, but it's good in the hood. What does this do? Target a monster, destroy it. Well, I can't be targeted anymore, so that's all good for me. And he can destroy Golden Hair, but Golden Hair has this effect where I can ditch a card to summon it from the graveyard. I'm limited to Plunder Patrols when I do that, but it's still something I can do. So I think for now we're good. We'll just end our turn. You know, he's got this Dale's Krawler. But if Bigfoot has anything to say about it, he's not going to be lasting too long. You know, he can't. The Lost Wind. Oh, we got rid of the field spell. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. I kind of liked my attack boost. I get 500 attack and defense. Or just attack, so long as I've got, you know, a lot of Plunder Patrols in my spell trap zones. Doesn't count the field spell, sadly, but, you know, such is life. Such is life and all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and get us more stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get myself another Plunder Patrol card. It's nice that I can add anything. Monsters, spells, traps, the works. Let's see. Yeah, he's got pawns. It doesn't do him much good right now. I mean, he can target a face-up monster, change it face down. Oh, yeah. Let's see. A card that targets his face down. Okay, so he's trying to make it so I can't pop him no more. Well, that's unfortunate indeed. I kind of wanted to do that, low-key. Low-key, kind of wanted to do that. No. Sorry, Bigfoot, you missed your chance there, lad. Lad, you missed your chance. Let's go ahead and use Golden Hair's effect. I'll ditch Redbeard. I mean, I could have also just gone for tin goldfish and all that good stuff, but he has got Lost Wind, so I gotta be careful around that. Gotta be just a wee bit careful about that. Let's go ahead and use our matey boy. And I will equip him to Liss. I will equip him to Liss, and then Liss will be stronger than Dale's Krawler. Yeah, Lost Wind's not going to help you anymore, dude. That targets. He can't target my Liss no more. Sorry, my friend. This is what Emblem is for. It's to protect your big boys. I also have the effect, you know, I can, you know, send it to the grave. What is it? Summon a Plunder Patrol from the extra deck with the same attribute as monster on field or graveyard, blah, blah, blah. Big numbers. All you have to really remember from all that is biggest numbers. Let me think about this. Nah, why not? I'm gonna summon out a tin goldfish. Be like, hello, I am the tin goldfish. Nice to meet you. And I'm gonna go and summon the OG boss, which is a Blackbeard here. He, you know, does the same thing, target an effect monster of mine, and then I can summon a Plunder Patrol, the same attribute, yada yada yada, equip that monster to it. But right now we're good. Let's see. Monster of my... Okay, here's what we're going to do. Target, Blackbeard. We're going to put some use out of Blackbeard before things... Oh. Solemn Strike. Yeah. Okay, well that's... he wanted to do all that, and that's fine, I guess. This card's destroyed. Add level 9 monster with different original type. Okay, he doesn't have anything like that. Okay. He's just playing all... It seems to be pure Krawlers, I think. But yeah, basically that's what we're trying to do, man. It's just like we get out this big old boat. This guy, I can discard a Plunder Patrol to negate stuff, but obviously I don't have anything to discard at the moment, and my opponent surrenders right when I'm explaining things. But yeah, basically, the more spell traps we have, the bigger our boats get. And so, there's a decent enough duel against Dale's Krawlers and stuff, which is alright, I guess. I got a replay saved up from death testing. I'll show that off later. But for now, let's go to duel number 2 and continue to plunder the high seas.
Yarr!
Alrighty, second opponent. Once again, we cannot play rock, paper, scissors. What can I say? Trying to go first, but you know what? Just keep going second. And you know what? Sometimes you just have those days and you just got to play through it. So, what are we up against? Magical muskets? Memphis does not like magic muskets too much. They're very linear and not very enjoyable to play against. Mostly because of Dominator, but there's other reasons too. Okay, so he's got his Casper. Casper's going to be adding that cross-domination, probably. Or Dead Man. No, Fiendish Deal. Interesting choice. Yeah. Okay. Magic monsters can't be destroyed by card effects. Luckily, I'm mostly battle destruction. Otherwise, I would care about that. Alright, and he's going to get good old Starefire back. Okay, not a big deal so far. I'm a little worried about all these, though, because that's the main draw of this archetype is, you know, activate spell traps from hand. I've got my dang old field spell, though, so that should be somewhat helpful. Just a wee bit helpful there, laddie boy. Because I've got my... Okay, no, he's got last man stand. Ugh. Ugh, indeed. I'm, like, not a fan of that. Alright, let me think about this. It's a thing. Let me think about this. I'll set some spell traps over here so he can't, do the thing. Go for Nessie, I suppose. We'll see if Nessie works out for us. Okay, Nessie, just add me another monster, please. Get me Jackalope. Why not? Let's get Jackalope. I just don't want to hit Bluebeard if I can help it. Now that I've said that, I'll probably hit Bluebeard, but what can you do? Yeah, of course. Curse. With my luck, of course that happens. Okay, this is fine. Shipwright, discard a card, draw another card. Jackalope goes off. Get me another Danger Boy. Summon out this guy, just because. I did not play no rank 8s or nothing, so unfortunate that. This did not happen in testing, so it's foolish me. I did not. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Activate Monsters Reborn, bring back Bluebeard. Be out like I've got Bluebeard in my hand. And now he's, well, now he's on the board, so you know what I mean. Let's see here. Go for Merc. Can only summon the Plunder Patrols this turn because of their effects. Kind of lock themselves into each other, but I got Merc. What's your attacks? Actually, put that in attack mode. Got good old Merc. I can ditch a Plunder Patrol card to banish a thing. Let's banish that thing. I don't like that thing. At the very least, oh wait, no, I should have played... I'm a foolish fool. I totally forgot about my emblem. Should have played the emblem a little earlier than that, but what say you do? I say ye play Plunder Patrol Shipman. This will allow me to equip a Plunder Patrol, and I'm going to go ahead and equip my little lady here. That does not count as activation, so that's a good thing. Let's go ahead and equip the equip now, even though it's a bit late to be doing that. And we'll set this. And what else do I have in the graveyard? Target a Plunder Patrol card and spell trap. Set this, return target to hand. Memphis does like that idea. I like the idea of getting field spell back. I like that idea quite a bit, actually, because now I can give my monster a bit of a boost. Get myself another Plunder Patrol card. Let's see here. Let's, for now, get Whitebeard. That way I've got a little bit of something. And I could, yes. Continue to do things. Ditch Whitebeard for Golden Hair. Put her in defense mode. Whitebeard goes off and summons another monster. This time we shall go for Redbeard. Put Redbeard right here in attack mode. Alright, let's go for straight up beat over everything. Let's go ahead and try to get rid of Casper, because he's the annoying one. I don't like Casper very much. There you go. I sadly can't get rid of all of these. But I'll get rid of Doc, because his effect is active. Kid Brave, he's not doing my opponent much. But for now, we're just going to have to be good in the hood, so to speak. I could make more things, but there's not much reason to. Let's see. Blackbeard. Target effect monster, summon a Plunder Patrol, same attributes as monster opponent controls, or in their grave. He's all light attribute, actually, so let us do that. Let's go for Blackbeard. And then Matey Boy's gonna equip onto Mork. And then, nope, not yet. Do that. Activate Blackbeard, be like, get rid of, yeah, Blackbeard, you've served your purpose. Very good, my dude. And then equip that, and then I get a Bigfoot. Kind of wanted something different than that, but what can do? Let me think. I could keep doing things until the cows go moo, but for now I think I'm alright. For now I think I'm good. Merc's 3,000. Liss is 3,500. The only thing I don't have is a Plunder Patrol monster in my hand. Because then Liss would be able to negate stuff. Let's see. Main phase. Summon Plunder Patrol from hand or face up spell trap. No, I don't think so. He's going after what, golden hair? No, not yet. Yeah, that's the thing about lists. I can special summon this right now if I desired it. And I could, you know what? I want to show that effect off, why not? I'll be like, summon out Mr. Matey here. Be like, here he is. And so, what's this do again? Summoning a magic musket in defense mode. Gets himself another doctor. Okay. Let's go ahead and Matey now. I'll be like, summon out another list. Summon that. Quit that. Very cool. So now I've got, look at all these big beaters I've got. My ships are mighty and proud. His monsters are tiny and insignificant. Look how tiny and insignificant they are compared to my ships. My ships are taller. What is this? Gimmick, pop, oh, shadow. Monster activates effect, attached to materials, blah blah blah. Don't care. Uh-huh. Let's attempt to go for Manhunt. Really wish I had Monster in hand for lists, but what can do? Ah, but last stand, of course. So now he's going to be able to add all the dang spell traps he could ever desire. That's the thing that I don't like. Is he can add a whole bunch of stuff. He's got Steady Hands, he's got Bloody's Crown, Desperado, he's got everything. During the main phase, summoning magic musket from the hand, opponent's main monster. Well, that doesn't work because you put that in a different zone. Target a face-up card, destroy it. Luckily, this Merc can't be targeted, so that's a good thing. He can target the other three, but he can't target this Merc. Although he could just target the emblem, and then I lose 500 attack points and all that good stuff, but yeah, no. That old chestnut. He's gonna have to deal with what he's got. Luckily, Magic Musket's not good for attacking, unless he's got, he's got steady hands, obviously. So he can double his attack power or whatever, but his starting attack is so low, and my life points are so high. So not a big deal. Not a big deal too much. No, for sure. But dang, so far, Liz, where are my Plunder Patrol monsters and cards in my hand? Because then I could use you to negate stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot about that effect. I can attach material to protect my monsters. Good job, Merc. Good job. You're protecting the boys. I forgot about that effect because, usually you don't get to summon Merc with Ep60 materials, but when you do, he does good because he protects the boys. That's what he does. He just attaches a material. If I would get nuked or whatever, I'm good. Although now list is like, okay, listing. I'm listing. That's what's happening. My ship's listing to port, and it's not a good sign. Gets another Desperado. Trying to keep blowing up my stuff. But he can't play it again this turn. So that's a good thing. Alright, so now, yeah, that becomes 3,000. I'm going to take what they call in the biz, a bit of damage. Just a wee bit of damage. Alright, so now 3,500 to the face. Or are you going to attack something else? Good question. You only get to attack one. Alright, so he did go after Liss. I could protect Mork. But I feel that I should let this one die. I already have another one. Granted, I'm losing a bit of attack with that lost Blackbeard, but I can get another one. It's not a big deal. Not as big of a deal as you'd think. Alright. So now, what do you do again? Both players draw one card. Okay. But I've got a thing in my hand now. I've got, finally, a Whitebeard. So let's go ahead and use Plunder Ship. Or Shipyard, not Plunder Ship. What the heck is a Plunder Ship? What is this doing now? Summon a monster from the hand. No, don't need to do that right now. Could do it, won't do it just yet. Just be like, summoning Magic Musket. Opponent's main monsters on that monster is unused. Okay, so I can't use that zone, whatever. Don't care too much. Let's get shipping. Because I can discard that for Liss's effect as well. Bigfoot goes off. Let us attempt to pop Calamity Girl? Now, let's get rid of Starfire. We'll attempt to get rid of Starfire. Oh, wait, that doesn't work. It doesn't matter. He would have negated if I had gone for Shadow anyway. Okay. Let us go ahead and use Mork's effect. Discard and banish. Banish Hoshiningen. Because that way its effect won't go off. And then that thing will go off. And then I'll be like... Well, actually, no, I'll be fine with that. Because we'll both get to draw a card. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Let's go ahead and use our Plunder Shipyard. Equip our monsters with more monsters. That's what we like to do. So one thing, if I've had the 10 goldfish, I could go for synchro shokens and things. But I cannot currently do this. What did I say I was equipping? Mork? Okay, Mork already has one of those. Equip Golden Hair. Get another Golden Hair set up. And then I'll leave that in my hand for when I need it. And let's go for battle phase. I just straight up go for battle phase. Let's go ahead and start off by getting rid of Hoshiningen. Because that thing is giving all of its monsters a boost, and it's weakening my monsters, and I don't like that. Alright, Desperado. Why you do this? He's probably going to go after Bigfoot this time, because he already knows I can protect my monsters. No? Okay. Surprised he did that, but whatever. Kind of a fool move. I guess he was just trying to get more things back. Let's think here. Let's see. Power Magic Musket, summon it. Power Magic Musket, monster, and summon it in defense. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Let him have a monster. Let him have Casper. I don't care. I'll just destroy Casper. I'll just get rid of Casper that you worked so hard to get. Oh. Alright. Well, that I won't allow. I will negate your Caspar. That way Helm goes off and I get another monster. And this time I shall be going for Redbeard. Good old Redbeard the Savage. There you go. I'm going to take a smidge of damage from whatever that was. It's not a big deal. Okay, yes, I still need to get rid of, You know, let's get rid of everything else. You know, Hoshining, it's an annoying thing. But I think I'll be alright if I just leave it lying there for a bit longer. Let's get rid of Calamity Girl. Just, I don't want her around for sure. And I'll get rid of... but now I do have to get rid of this. Okay. Okay, indeed. He's given us a bit more trouble than I would have figured. I mean, like I said, I figured that he would give me some trouble regardless. But as it stands, I think we're starting to wear him thin. Just a wee bit thin there, lads and lasses. Granted, I can't do as much as I would like to do. Go for Matey Boy. Be like, free up some zones. Then Matey goes off, and I can equip a monster. Let's go ahead and equip Talis. And, no. Equip that. So now that's 4,000. And... let's see. Then draw one card. Yes. Equip that. No. Yes. Summon another mighty ship. Equip that. And we got ourselves some booty. Okay. I like that. That's something I like. Because now I can discard this to negate stuff. Alright, my friend. I have 2 big boats. What say you to that? No, I don't need to banish that monster just yet. Maybe in the future. Right now, it's good. Right now, I'm good. What do you have? You have Bamboozling Shadow. You have a couple of little monsters. You got some good protection there, but, you know, nothing I can't handle. What are you going for? Nightmare Phoenix, you say? What are you getting rid of? My field spell? My other spell? Gonna have to be like, no. Negation. There shall be none of that Phoenix stuff in here, thank you. And then I'm going to add myself another Plunder Patrol card. And, let's see. Yeah, I want the Party. Because this has a graveyard effect. It also lets me draw stuff. But I primarily run it for, you know, discarding and re-equipping into things. Alright, Maxi Boy. I see. Well, luckily... Well, oh wait, no, I can't do that same thing twice. Yeah, let's just use, my other boy. But no, my opponent surrenders all of a sudden. Why did you surrender? I mean, you were gonna get all the spells you could ever want. But yeah, that was a lot longer. It felt longer. That was 5 turns. Why did that feel like it was forever? Magic muskets. They drag. They really do. But anyway, that's our second opponent. You know, we were able to out all of his stuff. You know, our monsters were way too big for his puny guns to stand up against. So let's go ahead into duel number 3. See if we can, you know, make that a little quicker. Man, that felt like forever. Why? I don't know, but go into third opponent.
Yarr!
Alrighty, third opponent. Think it'll be the last one today. It's been a long episode today. Didn't intend it, but the magic musket guy just would not die. Let's go ahead. Going first this time. Good, good. Opening hand. Not as good. We'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and use Nessie. See if we can discard something nice. Alright, we'll get ourselves a Nessie out. Get ourselves another draw. Got ourselves an emblem. Let's think about this. Yeah. Let's use our golden hair. We'll ditch ourselves a Whitebeard. Very cool, very cool. Summon that out. Whitebeard will summon another monster. Very cool. And let's get Bluebeard. Let's get old Bluebeard. Because now we're going to go ahead and make... Let's see. I'm locked into these boys and girls. Let's see. Let's go for Mork. I feel like a little bit of protection would be a good thing to start with, considering we don't got much else. But it's good. I'll make myself untargetable. Got 2 beefy defensive boys, and I think that'll have to do for now. Alright, that'll be fine. It's fine. It looks pretty good to me. I've got a big boat, and I've got a big serpent thing. I think that's good. We're up against Mech Knights. Could be Mech Knights. I see a card in the same column. You always gotta be wary of... Oh. Well, that's just an unfortunate thing, isn't it? I just got starved and venomed. That's, dang. Dang, yo, I thought I had myself a pretty good setup there, but no. Super Polly just comes in with the clutch and be like, no. Just be like, no, man. Okay, well, that's an unfortunate thing, but I'm okay. Let's see. Still got golden hair, which I can ditch one to summon another one out. Let's go ahead and use Mothman. See what happens when we get Mothman going. And he's got some sort of field spell. Okay. Lair of Darkness. I see. This is fine. It's fine and dandy. Because I'm getting rid of Danger Bigfoot. So I'm going to be like, go away. Get rid of that so I don't have to worry about it. I'll set my party. Number of equip cards. I don't have any equip cards. That's the problem. That's the problem right now is we don't have any equip spells. If I did, I could draw a whole bunch of stuff. But right now, I just got to set golden hair and hope for the best. Just got to set golden hair and wait on her 2,000 point booty. Oh my god, there's Dragon's Mirror too. What do you got? Is this Predaplants or is it just a... I guess it's Predaplants. Greedy Venom Fusion Dragon. Oof. What does this one do again? Let's see. Once returned, target monster. Effects negated if destroyed. Destroy monsters. Banish level 8 or higher dragon in the grave. Summon this from the grave. Okay. Well. This is not good, folks. This is what we in the business would call bad. Let me think about this. You can only summon Plunder Patrols with this, though. That's the problem. Let me think here. Okay. It's going to be a risky thing, but we have to wait one more turn. Gotta wait one more turn and hope we don't get destroyed here. It's the only chance we got, really. This guy, he wrecked our biz with that Super Poly. I'm not going to lie. Okay, that's going to be game then. Well, that's an unfortunate thing, you know. It's an unfortunate risk of playing dark monsters in general is that this happens. No, wait, no, I've got 100 life points. Never mind. I'm not dead yet, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Alright. Oof. Lair of Darkness. Just abuse my cards, why don't you? Alright. Okay. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and use Golden Hair, ditch Butte. During the end phase. Okay, no, that's not important. Okay. Summon out Miss Butte. Get ourselves a 10 goldfish. And see, this is where if I had just gotten a little something different. Oh wait, no, I just realized I fucked up. I fucked you up a little bit. I was supposed to summon this and banish things. Gosh darn it. Alright. Okay. Here's what we do. Try to make up for this. Go for Captain. Go ahead and turn Captain into something else. Just trying to get an equip spell on board. Just put this in defense mode. Equip that. Draw another card. Good. Let's go for Piety and draw 2 cards. But I've got 1 equip card. And, oh yeah, now I can banish. Let's attempt to banish this. Come on, baby. Go away. I don't like you no more. Yes, very good. Very good, very good, very good. Get field spell. Alright, so then I've got to shuffle 1 back into the deck. Don't need you, Plunder Patrol girl. I already have one of you. And then Whitebeard will go off. Very cool, very cool. See, slight misplay, but in the end of the day, we're still able to do stuff. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and activate the field spell. Got our patrol. This is actually the first time I've seen 2 field spells at the same time. It's apparently broken. Okay, that's not the problem. It's not like I wanted both fields to have a field spell active or anything. Alright, let's see here. Let's go for Fusion Spell. And then Bigfoot goes off. I'll go ahead and pop the field spell because I don't want that around anymore. I don't want him to have one of them field spells. But I want... I'm only 1,500. Let's go for our Fusion Spell. Let's get Liss out here. Liss. Come out. And then activate this. Equipping onto that. And then I can equip the Trap card, which does the same deal. I'll get a 500-point boost, and it'll be all good. And what is he doing? Burial from the different dimensions, you say. I see. Equip spells. And then I'll go ahead and banish the fusion spell. Go ahead. I could summon one of these out, but not just yet. Do that. Okay, now we'll do this. Summon this guy out here, because he'll be a 2,000-point booty. And let's go ahead and go battle. Things were not looking good, folks. But you know what? I think we're back in the good. Granted, this Spino boy... Oh, he gets to summon another monster. Equal... Oh, okay, I messed that one up a little bit. What does this do? If this card is destroyed by card, target Dark Dragon summon... Oh. Well, that's an unfortunate thing. That's an unfortunate thing. Entirely of my own fault for not reading what that did. Okay. Well, should have attacked with Liss first, but that's my own fault. Oh, boyo. Oh, boy, we had a chance, but I fucked it up. Okay. I don't know why you went after him, but you did. Not really sure why he went after that, but he did. Okay, well now I have a good shot. If I can draw into a Plunder Patrol, I can negate this thing's effects and stuff. So, okay, and I did. Okay. Very cool. Very cool indeed. No, don't need to do that. So, let's just beat over the Fusion Dragon and be like, attack, and he surrendered. Okay, kind of lucked out there, not gonna lie. Mistakes were made, but we played through the mistakes, and everything all right, you know? We beat up this guy. I mean, I was gonna negate his effects and all that, and he would have been left with nothing. So, let's go into the end screen. It's been a long enough episode. Let's go end screen, talk about Plunder Patrol some more.
Yarr!
Alrighty, Plunder Patrol's got 3 wins out of 3 duels. Granted, that last one we kind of lucked out a little bit, but you know what? It doesn't matter. What matters at the end of the day is the Plunder Patrol is now a more proper archetype than they were when they started. You know, we're able to swarm board a little bit. We have a nice new monster that lets us do a lot of stuff. You know, it doesn't completely erase the ability to go for other things. Never get to go for these two, but honestly, it's a little tricky to do so. They're just like side tech options, really. You know, things for with 10 goldfish. As regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Smash like if you did. And I'm trying something a little weird for the next episode. Some reverse quiz OTK. Don't know what we're going to do with that, but we're going to figure that out. And we'll have ourselves a good time. So, till next time, your boy Memphis is signing out. Take care till next time. See you there.